I just keep hearing that you're no longer willing to let them twist your words. We're going to pull one card out of the Faith Over Feelings deck. Your emotional intelligence and intuition will offend everyone who can't run game on you. Let it. You are no longer letting them twist your words. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that there is a level of depth to your understanding that most people misconstrue or get wrong about you. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you've let so much shit slide that this energy has been building in your life to this culmination point where it's time to learn to use your voice in a new way. We're going to use the Tarot of the Abyss. You have the Empress. You have the Wise One. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. And you have the Seven of Wands. This is giving like the against all odds. And if this is for you, you are no longer willing to let people twist your words, because the things that you have persevered through in your life has defied all of the odds that people attempted to stack against you. But this Five of Wands in reverse was recognizing that it was never about them. It was about you. It was about what you were fighting within yourself and fighting to integrate. And this Wise One, it's like you used to water yourself down to be more digestible, because the depth of who you are and the things that you say act as a disruption in so many people's illusion that they attempt to come and twist what you say because their ego can't handle it. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's giving the energy of their opinions aren't the middleman anymore. Their opinions aren't the middleman. You're no longer deciding when to speak. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that they were not expecting you to respond. They got so used to your silence that they did not expect you to respond in a way that let it be known that you would no longer allow your words to be twisted. That you would no longer allow your words to be manipulated to fit their egoic lower mind. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're recognizing that these are their burdens, and you're no longer willing to stay silent. And when I say this, silence was part of your boundary at first. It was how you learned to hear yourself. Silence allowed you to drown out the distractions and the outside noise and discern what was theirs and what was yours. You are no longer willing to carry the weight of other people's insecurities, because the truth you speak makes waves their ego can't handle. It's like their ego drowns in the kind of truth you're bringing. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you are very careful with your words. You only speak when you feel called. I want to use Ashley's blueprint today. Page 122. If this message is for you, this is where the journey returns to itself. This is the full circle. Not as a straight line with a finish, but as a spiral. At this stage, you begin to see that life is about climbing higher than others or reaching a final destination. It's about deepening, rounding the same themes from a new angle, witnessing your own evolution through the lens of compassion, not competition. You stopped needing to be ahead of anyone else. You start realizing no one is actually behind. Every person you once compared yourself to is on their own path, facing their own trials, navigating their own initiations. You recognized that you did not have to silence your truth because other people would not face their own initiations. Because you sometimes act as a trial for others, as they act as a trial for you. And your full circle here was learning how to wield your voice now that you have boundaries and you know what your own inner voice sounds like. That 10 of Swords in reverse, it's giving you used to not be able to discern your voice, your higher self, your knowing, from the fuck shit internalized voices of others. And it used to get so loud that silence was the only way for your discernment to come online in a more effective way. And if this is for you, the people around you got used to your silence, not realizing that your silence was for you. It was growth. It was a learning. It was for your discernment. It was for your knowing to become your compass. And now, your voice, it's no longer allowing its words to be twisted. It's a reflection of silencing the voices in your mind. You were willing to go full circle. And now that full circle is putting to use what you learned through the trials. Because you stood 10 toes down when it came time to walk through the fire and the initiation. Love you guys.